Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is for you. This is Miss Parker, your speech teacher at Mumford High School, coming to you. And this is our first project, first presentation of the semester. And it is during Black History Month, one of my favorite months, although Black History is 365. And so we're going to go ahead without further delay and jump into what it is that we are doing this week. So today it is Monday. It is Monday, and we are doing right now our overview for our Black History Month facts presentation. And so we're going to go over the expectations, the worksheet, and what it is that you will be expected to have, along with examples. Okay. Tuesday and Wednesday, I will have one-on-ones. That means I will call you during class. There is no Teams meeting, so you do not have to go into the actual call, but I will call student last names A through L on Tuesday and N through Z on Wednesday. And we can discuss, or we will be discussing your presentation and then answering any questions that you may have. Okay. Thursday, again, no Teams meeting, but your presentation is due, meaning the worksheet and the actual video submission will be due on Thursday if I apply. Friday, we will reconvene and you'll see, I'll be able to see what you got and we will view the presentations. Our weekly motivation is success doesn't come to you, you go to it, meaning you work for your success because success does not come to you. So that is what we will be doing this week. So now I want to go into what the Black History Month Facts presentation is. All right, so please make sure that you go to Schoology, you access your speech course, and again, we have the materials all laid out as usual. As you scroll down, you will see the blue folder that talks about the Black History Facts presentation, and everything will be housed there. All right, so make sure that's where you access it because that is where your work will be due at. Now I'm going to bring up the actual document. All right, so here is your Black History Facts presentation and worksheet. This is due on February 11th. That is Thursday, not Friday. Of course, as it shows in the weekend review. You will type your name. You will also type your hour, full name, first and last. That is the only way that we do things in this class. So I'm going to read this information to you. This presentation will be one of your first grades for the semester. It is imperative to have a strong start and finish. This presentation will consist of 2 submissions, this worksheet and video submission. The worksheet and video submission are due on Thursday, February 11, 2021 by 5 o'clock p.m. That assignment will lock February 11, 2021 by 5 o'clock p.m. Please feel free to submit in advance prior to Thursday if you have all your items done. Please complete this worksheet in its entirety and refer to the rubric for your video presentation. Videos cannot be provided via YouTube link, but a shared drive such as Google Drive is acceptable. So in first semester, some people were able to submit their videos via YouTube. That cannot happen this time. I need you to submit it through just the submission portal on Schoology, or you can have a shared drive in where you upload that link. Excuse me. And then if you need more information on that, of course, you can always go to the class website. Let me show you where that's at so that you are able to readily find it. On the class website, this is the home page. If you go to resources, all right, this is telling you how to share a private video on YouTube. We're not doing that or uploading a video onto YouTube, okay? This is how to use your Google Drive. You can utilize that as an option. If you go to Schoology resources, it tells you some information on how to use Schoology and upload videos and files there. Share Google Doc or Slide because you might want to use Google Slides. And then it tells you just some more information on how to do the technical aspects. Of course, if you need to, you can always go to a web search engine and search to find what your particular need is. Okay. Now, getting back into the actual overview. All right, so directions. You are going to find a Black History fact to commemorate Black History Month that you believe is important. So you get to choose this. If you are discussing an event, provide all the details. So maybe you're going to discuss the March on Washington. That was a very important event, or even the 50th anniversary. Okay. If you are discussing a person, provide information about the person and their contributions. You might be speaking about Cicely Tyson or Dorothy Height or Jesse Jackson. So let's talk about who they are, their background, where are they from, what have they done, what is their career, what are their political or social activisms that they've done. Stokely Carmichael is another great person. What is it that they have contributed to society as a whole to be recognized in your eyes as someone that you and everyone else should know about? Okay. And then if you are discussing a place, provide all details about the location and its importance. Maybe you want to talk about the Martin Luther King Center in Atlanta, Georgia. Well, we need to know where that's at. What's there? What can we find? Why is it important? Why should people go visit? We have the Charles Wright Museum here in Detroit, Michigan. You can speak about that, but be as detailed as possible. The more detailed you are, the better your presentation will be. Again, tell your audience why this event, person, or location is important today. So you're going to share the significance or what happened or who these people are, but why do we need to know about them today? What effect have they had on our society today? Okay. Again, bringing it back from why are they important today? And then you're going to share with your audience where they can find more information about this fact. So maybe it's on PBS. Maybe you can find more information on the biography website, but you need to be very specific, okay? Be very specific. If it's a particular film, you can say whatever that film is. If it's a book, maybe you will say Alex Haley's The Autobiography of Malcolm X, is where you can find more information about the life of Malcolm X. But you have to say something specific. Note that I stated the title of the book as well as the author. If it's a website, you need to say exactly what that web page is, the biography website, and you can search, again, Dorothy Height. Be specific. All right. So what is it that you're going to fill in? You are, of course, going to fill in what the fact is, and then give details. And as you are writing this out and typing this out, you will find that you're going to start remembering it and will help you with your presentation. Why is this fact important? And where can your viewer find more information? So these are just the details that I would like from you in regards to your fact on the worksheet. So for your video submission, your presentation, you must cover all of this information. I'll be looking for that. You, as the presenter, must be presentable. No pajamas, no hoodies, no bonnets, no scarves. And student must be standing throughout the duration of the video. We do not want a seated presentation of your facts. We want to see you in a performance matter, okay? You should be looking polished and professional, okay? Then number 4, student can include creative and originality to enhance the presentation. So if you want to do it as a song, as a poem, you're going to show videos and pictures, etc., that is only going to enhance. Now, we still need to see you. So student must be seen in majority, 50% of the video. Example, if your video is 1 minute, then I should see, and as well as the other viewers should see you for at least 30 seconds. Okay? So now let's look at this rubric. It's kind of different. So delivery, and of course, we're going to aim for excellent. We want to have an excellent start. We want to have an excellent presentation. We want to have an excellent grade. So that's what we're going to look at. So do you, as the presenter, hold the attention of the entire audience with the use of, I'm looking for direct eye contact, making sure that you're looking straight at the camera, and you are seldom looking at notes. So that shows us that you know what you're talking about, okay? You speak with fluctuation and volume and inflection to maintain audience interest and emphasize key points. So no monotone here, okay? We can hear the excitement. We can hear the different fluctuations in your voice and your tone. So we know that that's an indication of maybe something that is keen to you. So these next few sections is very, very clear. It's either yes or no. Did you state the Black History fact? Did you provide details about it? Did you tell us the significance of the fact? And did you tell us where we can find more information? Missing any part of this could definitely bring your grade down. But if you just do what's required, it can definitely help your grade. The next portion is enthusiasm and audience awareness, as well as creativity or originality. So again, looking at the rating for 4, which is the most points, do you demonstrate strong enthusiasm about the topic for the entire presentation, not just for when you start? Significantly increases audience understanding and knowledge of topic? So did we learn something new? Or did we learn more about a particular fact because of your presentation? And convinces audience to recognize the validity and importance of the subject. So we are making sure that, again, we understand the significance of this fact. And then again, 2.5 bonus points for creativity or originality in your presentation. Okay, and that is the rubric for the video presentation or portion of this assignment. All right, so next I want to just show you a couple of examples before we wrap up. Excuse me. And these can also be found on YouTube. All right, here is a quick one that we can look at.
Rockville celebrates Black History Month with 5 facts about the namesake of Rockville's new elementary school, unsung civil rights leader, Bayard Rustin.
All right, so that is one example. The speaker was not present. That will be a requirement for you, but they use dramatic music, they use imagery, they use great pictures. They had several facts on Mr. Rustin, and this again will only enhance your presentation. Here's another quick snippet of Black History Facts presentation.
Taylor Moody, George Washington Carver Elementary. Catherine Street Fire Station Number 3 was built in 1902 to replace a station burned by the Great Jacksonville Fire in 1901. The station was manned by a Black fireman for several years.
Hi, my name is Sydney, and I am in George Washington Carver Elementary School. Tia Norfleet is the first and only Black woman race car driver to be licensed by NASCAR.
All right, pause that there. As you can see, Those students had great eye contact. We could hear them clearly in articulating what it is that they were saying. Additionally, they had great facts. So please, please, please make sure if you have any questions to ask. I am here. We will have one-on-ones in which I will ask you about where you are at, how much information you have, and if you have completed the worksheet, I will get started and not waste any time, as this is the first grade for presentations for this semester. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.